In this video, let's check out the 6 Elago cases for the third generation of Apple AirPods. First, let's start with the liquid hybrid hang case. Inside the packet, there is only the case and the carabiner clip. The case has some subtle branding on the back and has a very sturdy and durable construction. Elago does not include any tape or glue to hold the case in its place because they claim that the case's design will ensure that they stay in their place. The third gen AirPods fit like a glove, and I love the matte texture on the case, which adds some grip to the otherwise slippery case of the AirPods. The included carabiner clip feels like it is made out of aluminum and would be great if you want to hang the case with something. Like all Elago cases, this one also supports wireless charging, but I love the fact that you still can see the LED on top. It is great for protection against dust and bumps with proper cutout at the bottom for wired charging and a slit around the back so that the hinge can open uninterrupted. Now let me show you the other cases, but first I need to take this case off. But since it has a tight fit, opening the case is not that easy. I struggled for a good 2 or 3 minutes to wait just a little bit, but in the end I got there. Now let's move on to the solid armor case, which also comes with a carabiner clip. This case has an industrial look with a ribbed rubbery surface that will be great for grip and has carbon fiber like material on the side. It just says armor on the back, but other than that there is no other branding on the back. This case also fits in very nicely, and I can immediately tell that it has added some weight to the AirPods. But the good thing is that it will give some good drop protection to the AirPods. It got its usual cutouts along with one cutout for the LED in the front, which otherwise would have been totally invisible because of the thickness of the case. But overall, I really like how this case feels on the hand and gives an all-around protection. However, taking this case off was easier than the last one, so I recommend that you use an adhesive tape of some kind. This case should have shipped with 2, but I did not find any. Alright, next up is the silicone hang case for the AirPods 3. There is a difference in the carabiner clip than the last few. This one looks to be made out of bronze or something, or maybe just colored differently, I'm not sure, but still feels solid. Now this case from Elago is a lot more elastic and soft to touch than the last few, and also has a more elastic vibe to it. Again, there is subtle branding on the top, and both the pieces of the case are actually attached. Slipping on the case is not difficult, but I found it difficult to align the case properly. The bottom one fits properly, but the case on the AirPods top did not align. Maybe it's my unit only, but it is something you need to watch out for if you're considering this case. The case's inside clings on very well to the body of the AirPods case, which makes it even harder to align. But other than that, this TPU material feels better than the rest because of how soft to touch this is, and it supports wireless charging also and has a flap over the charging port. So other than this misalignment, I have to say that this is the only case that provides protection in areas where the other cases did not. And because of this elastic nature of the case, taking them off is also very easy. Then let's have a look at the liquid hybrid basic case. Essentially, it is the same as the first case I just showed you, but without the hanging option. The build quality is exactly the same as well, with some subtle branding on the back. This also slips on very well and looks very good. I love not having the hang option as it makes the case look much more clean in terms of appearance. The charging cutout is not totally in the center, but it still works. So overall, this is a great case to own if you just need some protection against dust and scratches. Also, this case does not need any adhesive tape to keep it in place, as you can see that the struggle to open this case is very real. Alright, now let's move on to the AirPods 3 AW5 case from Elago. Out of the box, it comes with a carabiner clip and some adhesive tapes. It also comes with instructions on how to apply them, which I am not going to show you as I need to finish making this video. Anyways, this case is from their retro collection. As you can tell that it looks like a Nintendo Game Boy. It has got a very slim and elastic build, which makes it very easy to slip on the AirPods 3. Again, the problem is the alignment. The top part of the case does not totally match the bottom, so it does look a little off. The details of the case are so good and unique that it's a shame how the finishing lacks some finesse. The fake buttons on the front are almost too real, and on the back you get a small Elago logo and what looks to be a fake vent. The charging port is also covered with a flap, which adds more protection against dust, and it also offers wireless charging. Now let's move on to our last case for the AirPods 3. This is another AW3 Elago case, which is from the retro collection again. You get similar contents out of the box minus the carabiner clip. This one is shaped as an old classic Apple computer. On the back you get some Elago branding, and on the front it says hello. As you can see, this is the fattest case among all the cases I just showed you, but it still keeps itself fairly elastic and soft to touch. This case, however, fits pretty good and looks very unique too. But the price you pay for the looks is by its bigger size and the little weight that it adds. This also supports wireless charging and has a proper cutout for wired charging at the bottom too. This could be an awesome present for someone who loves tech. So anyways guys, that's it from me today. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please like, share and subscribe. This is Nafi signing off till next week. Peace!